Hey, welcome back to Star Gaming. I wanted to do another video on something interesting, and that's why this game is so cool. You can basically play however you want. You might need to put more effort if you want to do a certain way or whatever, but really fun game. So I'm in the Cold War age. I've been working on some upgrades. I'm upgrading my tank depot. Um, I'm upgrading the garrison to the next level, so it's helped me produce better units there. And I'm also working on, what was I doing on here? Oh, increase income per road, because there's another thing after that that's going to help me out, and I'm trying to make sure I have enough gold. And then I'm also working, I believe, on heritage, because I really want to get to this last one, reduce wonder swap by 33%. So in the future, I'll be able to mess around a little bit more with the wonders. Even though I do like this wonder here, it's very powerful. The only factory unit that I tend to use is the commando. And I've been really working on my planes, so I might switch to the Eiffel Tower. I mean, not the Eiffel Tower, sorry, the Statue of Liberty, uh, to get the oil, which I really want. I believe it's 550 a day. Not bad. Not peanuts. It's not amazing, but it's something. And then plus 22% airplane damage. I am noticing that my airplanes are doing more damage already because of some of the other updates. But anyways, let's get back to it. So I'm actually going to do a battle. I'm going to show you how in the Cold War age, your infantry is still viable if you partner it up with other things. So let's do a quick battle. I try not to do too many space age because those guys are going to be way stronger than me. But something like this, 300 and 380, that's not bad. Anything under 300 on either one of those two categories, I don't really mess around with too much. So let's see if it picks the right one. Perfect. So I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. And then I take my planes to do some of the protection here to help out. Because if not, they will die very, very quickly. Let's see who's going on over here. Just to let them survive just a little longer, kind of thing, you know. Let them do their thing. Let's see. Now this isn't just infantry, of course. You can see all these. The commandos are doing a ton of work. I would not send infantry to be the only ones doing anything because yeah, that would not really work out very well. So now that I cleared up a little bit of space, actually, let me get these. Oops, let me get those guys right there. Let's do this right here. Now I'm going to send a bunch of people out this way. Definitely need to clear some of this here. This whole area over here we can start chipping away at. Let's see if we can help this guy here. There's a bunch of stuff over there that we need to work on. Oops. Let's see if we can get rid of that guy before he takes us out. So I like, with the infantry, you don't want to put them in too many little bunches. You do want to kind of spread them out, which is really nice. They'll do good work for you if you put them in little clusters here and there. So let's see if that can take out that stuff there. I think we're doing fairly good. I think that's the only building right there that's giving us a little bit of trouble, but that's okay. Let's keep some of these people alive. All right, good. So I'm going to recoup all these people here, which is really good. I think they're almost done. Come on. Perfect. I've always really liked the commandos. They do a ton of work for you. And the cool thing here is with the domination bonus, I got to add another 86,000 gold, 75,000 food, another 1,137 oil. Now I should be targeting places that have more oil. Um, but I'm not worried about that too much quite yet. I'm just trying to get as much resources as I can. And you know what? I did not lose that many troops. 15 infantry and one plane is not bad. All right, let me see if I unlocked any of these over here. All right, and that one I can, oh, I can get it now. I was going to say I could probably claim that later. Now, I do bring one little helicopter, and I don't know why, because I don't really use them that much, but sometimes they have like a bunch of towers and things like that on the outside, and they can kind of knock those down. So they're just kind of like a little small little support thing. Um, but I really, really rely heavily on my commandos. I've worked on making sure that their HP is pretty good. Um, I could probably do something similar with two commandos, and then bring some more infantry. But no, overall, it's actually been working out pretty well. I still really enjoy using infantry. Playing as a Japanese, they're definitely hit much harder. So they're still viable. And I know that later in the game, even though it is part of the factory units, you have the APC, and the APC will deploy the units of infantry that you have. So they do remain relevant if you like using infantry much later on when you're using these high-level factory units. They're still viable. You'll also notice that I don't really use these tactics that much. Most of it is due to how long these things take. Like, where is this one? Build time 40 minutes. So a lot of these take a long time. They're not very expensive, but unless you auto retrain them, they take a while. 35 minutes, stuff like that. So I know that if you're doing battles where it's really important to get as many stars as possible, these are highly recommended. Use them, but I'd rather save a little bit of food, on building them, save a little bit of time, and just be able to battle quicker. So given how quickly these guys are retraining, I could probably do another battle in another minute because I really didn't lose too much, and I still have two planes here that I could use. But yeah, just a quick update. I'm still doing a bunch. I'm still trying to clear that forest there. Still trying to accumulate more gold and food. I've worked on my walls a little bit. All of these right here, I upgraded to level 9. That's a very expensive thing to work on, but every now and again I am working on that. So always something going on. I only have one worker left, so I'm waiting for some of those bunnies to come out. But when I can, I battle. And then, that my infantry is still doing a lot of work for me. I like that you can spread them out. And then in a pinch, you can kind of send them, to bunch up together or target something specific. And the commandos are just such a great companion to pretty much anything in the game. It really they kind of do their own thing, which is nice. So you can mount different kind of attacks and have them. The more effective they are, the better you do, of course. So that was it. Thanks for checking it out.